This is an amateur D&D podcast. Hey everybody, welcome to Amateur D&D, the podcast where we play Dungeons & Dragons, fuck around, and try not to find out. So join me, DM David, as my friends...
Jason!
Dustin!
Hannah!
Josh!
Derek!
Journey through my world in the Lenore campaign, Reign of the Lich. Hey, everybody!
Let's fucking D&D!
And welcome to Amateur
Heyo.
D&D. We are playing the Lenore campaign tonight, and we are back with our missing member. It's pretty cool. So, let's go ahead and meet them. And tonight, as they tell us the who's, the what's, the why's, and the how's, they're also going to tell us what their character chose for their winter wear as they made it to the frozen palace up there on the Thorhaver Peninsula. So without further ado, we've got Dustin.
Hey everybody, I play Elron. So I think he would have scrounged up this big old robe, like white, almost light blue, like think a Ric Flair robe.
He would.
Oh yeah.
with like a white undercoat and some, maybe light gray pants into some white boots of some sort, trying to mix in with the snow.
Hell yeah, brother. What'd you get for an initiative?
That would be not rolled yet. That's 11.
Alrighty.
11.
We've got Jason.
Hi, I play Clay Sterling the Fourth, and I got a feeling that this fort that we were originally at going through maybe wasn't well stocked for winter stuff for dwarves specifically. So I did the best I could, and you see me come out with a really kind of a little big puffy pink shirt that clearly was meant for like a human female, and I got like UGG boots that also are like they fit fine because I got big feet, but like they're not fitting my style. And I got pink earmuffs on too. And I walk into whatever scenario, I'm like, shut up. It's the best I could find, okay? I'm making this work. I'm gonna make this
You look lovely.
I make this look good.
That chainmail is definitely cold against them nips.
Oh yeah. No, it's poking. They're poking through the chainmail.
Chafing.
It hurts.
Like
Oh,
Tim
God, it
Curry's
hurts.
nipples in Scary Movie 2.
We'll give you some coconut oil and just be like, here you go. You
I
can
need
just
some tape.
some
But
tape.
I'm looking good. I rolled a 3 for initiative.
Oh
incredible.
boy.
You don't have any modifiers for that?
I rolled a nat 1. That's with the modifier.
That was the modifier. So you tripped and then you're like, just kidding, I made it up one step.
I'm making this look good.
Awesome. We've got Hannah.
Hey, I play Aerolus. I rolled a 15 initiative, and Aerolus is apparently going for slightly more dark and blend-inable, but not to the snow. So there's a lot more black and brown going on. But main thing is the scarf and gloves have been added, like thick leather gloves. And then on top of the black scarf, I found a unicorn hoodie. So that's what I'm wearing. Airless is it's a black fur unicorn with like a dark yellow muzzle thing and a brown unicorn horn, but that's the hood. That's the hood. So it blends in with the aesthetic of like
Jason's
I
just
am
like
the knight.
like going like I didn't go far enough.
No, you didn't. I think it's the last option on hoods.
I'm going to need to see a drawing of this at some point.
I'll send you the link. It's going to be great.
We've got the sexiest beard alive, Derek.
Heyo. I am playing Snickerdoodle Stout over here. And might have went on a little bit of a shopping spree here to get ready to head up to the old frozen area. You're going to see me in a just beautiful Canadian tuxedo, like ski suit, just straight up blue jean with some sort of like ski goggle, pilot goggle thing that I found that seems to match. Some nice red gloves.
Of course.
And just white furry boots that look like just like bare
Boots
feet.
with the fur.
With the
Yes.
fur.
If you really need
The
inspiration
whole
from
club
it,
is looking at you.
it's basically I'm Lloyd Christmas getting out of the Lamborghini
Oh,
after
Jesus
just going
Christ.
shopping.
I'm sorry, Lloyd
As a
Christmas.
tiefling,
Oh.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yep. No, I have not seen that movie, so that was a new one for me. I literally had to Google it, and I was
Shame.
like, wait, wait
So,
a second.
yeah, anyways, Hannah, we'll be sad to see you go after this episode.
Oh,
Oh, man.
dang. Like something falls and just flattens
Oh.
you. All done.
So
Guys, we can talk about
tragic
nipple
that we can
sizes
see
more
your
now.
death coming.
All right.
Oh, good.
That's true.
Everyone
We
wants to
could.
hear about your nipple sizes that are very large. I have to say,
Well, what's
it's
the
an
weather? It
uncomfortable
depends on the
size.
weather.
Those are some big numbers that we heard that day.
Yeah, no,
Those are
you
big
guys,
numbers.
those were
Quite
some
large.
big sizes. Like a
You're
half
pushing
dollar
big.
is a little
Hannah's,
intense.
Hannah's holding the Coke can that I used to measure with.
Same
Did
color,
you measure
girl.
both sides to like make sure they're equal?
That was such a good
Mhm.
time.
They're
That was
not.
good.
They're not.
Snickerdoodle,
You
what's
can measure
your-
most parts of Derek with the Coke can.
It's true.
Oh my god.
What's your
Jesus.
initiative?
16 today.
That's better.
Call him the
No,
silo.
It's better. Everybody says better than yours so
Yeah,
far,
you got
buddy.
a 3, honey.
Shut up. I'm making this look good.
You look great.
Last but not least, I'm sorry. I am just looking at Jason's like perfectly curled hair. He's got the Superman curl coming down in front.
Yeah,
and just
that
kind of
little-
like some
It does. It does
like
look
it looks
good. It
very,
does.
very nice. Looks very
Where's
good.
your
And then
big ass?
for
Thank
those
you.
of you that don't know, Jason has been blessed with the Mr. Fantastic gray flecked sideburns that I wish I had.
It's like the
so-
only time you're nice to me is when you're talking about my hair.
Shut
You
up,
you gotta take it, you know.
asshole. Beautiful hair.
Thank you.
Last but not least, we've got Josh.
Okay. So while getting ready for some of the stuff, I went and talked to some of the craftsmen we have around and women that we have around the gate
Way to
and
be
whatnot.
inclusive.
Yeah. So what I did was I went and did favors for all these people to help them make me some
God.
sick ass. Okay, so my coat thing is going to be just a big giant snuggie. It's huge. It's got
Yes.
the hood that's way too far, so when I put it forward, it's like down past my nose.
You have to like
It's
do
it's
the
oversized. It has a
Look up.
giant hoodie pocket in the front. Like I could literally fit like Nimble in there. It's huge, right?
Mr. Chase,
it-
guess who stowed away again? No way.
Nimble. It's like he's just this huge fucking
A nice
sticking off
big-
my bed. How did you get in it? And then it's excuse me. Those have ties, so I can like cinch them up if I needed to.
Hell yeah.
for like sport mode.
Yeah. So it's made out of like tons of wool, so super fluffy. It's not, and then the outside has like it's made of leaves and shit, so it's like kind of stitched into it, so water will help run off of it. Is the way it was designed, hopefully. And then I've gone through and spent way too much time painting it like snow with trees. So like with like a snowy looking
Aw.
camo with like twig like dead trees things in it. So I've tried to camouflage this thing a little bit.
I
If
like
I'm
that.
walking
You could have
into a
attuned
brush.
to something cool, but you were painting your snuggie. That's
And
cool.
I got help. I went and got one person. The way I'm flavoring this is I got a couple different people to help me with different parts. And I did find someone who is really good at knitting to make a perfect hat that fits over my ears. So it's a perfect little beanie that
Oh my
I'll wear
God.
if I don't, even when I don't have that up, but it will just fit and I'll have my little cat ears over it. It is
Hannah,
gonna be
we
a
will
little-
need
Oh.
we will need new versions of our characters, apparently.
Yes. That's amazing. I love the ears stuck in
Yeah,
there.
the ears is what does it for me as well. Jason over here is smoking his catnip out of what looks like an old school old man's pipe.
Hey, matey. You're coming from the high seas.
Anyways, thank you. Josh, what was that initiative, buddy?
Oh, I wasted my nat 20 on initiative. So 23.
Oh,
You get to go
I'm
first, but
actually
you're going to be
annoyed I
mediocre.
used it already.
You're just
This
being nice,
actually-
that's all.
Actually, that all works pretty well. I of course am your dungeon daddy.
Hey, it's back.
Wow.
David.
I love that shit.
And I don't have any winter clothing because I don't have an NPC that's with you here. Yes.
Aw.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
I like the yet. Love
I'm
the
pretending
yet.
to be his spare tire.
None of us would comment. We'd be like, "Man, look at that spare
That's-
tire. We need that."
The speed racer thing. You're just hitting.
Yeah,
Jesus,
come talk to me,
really
Nibble. I got
hitting
an
the-
idea.
I was thinking like a human spare tire. All right. Let's go ahead and talk about what happened last time. I did not write anything down, so just off the hoof here. So last time on Amateur D&D, we don't know what happened with Aerolus.
Nope, airless.
Maybe we'll find out in a special bonus episode at some point. So yeah, hell of an introduction here. Everybody else kind of went around getting what they needed. Snickerdoodle went and found his rare inks, along with Chase, who was able to find his agate to go ahead and make some cool tree people
I feel
for
like
defense.
found is a
DM
strong word. Didn't you have to do a horrible thing?
If we want to talk about it, Chase beat the shit out of his brother's statue to break
Played
them
it,
apart piece
played it.
by piece.
No,
Play.
yeah, Chase
Play.
convinced
Play.
Clay.
Chase Clay, who the fuck cares?
Hey,
Nobody
you-
can pay attention.
See, you can't get our J names right. You can't get our C names right.
You
It is a
shouldn't be
weird
calling
coincidence.
anybody a
It is
C.
funny that we matched up in both, though.
Yeah,
funny.
that is a coincidence. I
A
didn't,
little
didn't put
annoying
together.
for some people. Any shoes?
I destroyed the
yes,
statue.
Clay destroyed it so Chase could get it. He got his agate. Snickerdoodle got his rare inks. Elron was able to go and start learning the spell that Tomlin and Lintom had rather designed in order to train future armies of Lenore, and that's just about it. You guys wanted to head up to the Thorhaver Peninsula. Snickerdoodle knew the number for that. We're just going to call it the number because I think it's fucking hilarious. Snickerdoodle knew the number for the teleportation circle up at the Frozen Palace, having trained there substantially while he was still in school at the mage school. And you guys, yes, dialed it up. So you guys stepped into the teleportation circle. A bright light enveloped you, and you felt cold. As I said at the end of the last episode, mist surrounding you, and a voice that rang out saying, "Oh boy, new friends!" Now we take you to that action. So you guys, a little bit blinded, the teleportation circle kind of discombobulates your molecules a bit and puts you back together, and things start coming in, and it's kind of misty, right? Like how that there's like a real cold mist over top of ice. You start to look around and you see that you're in this massive domed chamber. Plenty of floor space. Of course, it now kind of seems like some sort of like ice skating rink. Everything you can see is currently covered with this incredibly thick layer of ice. Snickerdoodle, you take a look around, and you do recognize where you're at. This is... God damn it.
Oh God, what happened?
What?
Sorry.
What?
Just...
I started
Derek-
looking around.
He
my
was
God.
whipping his head so
Yeah.
fast back and forth.
I whip
He's
my head
literally
back
He's like
and forth.
right there on my giant fucking screen.
Perfect. You keep doing you, Derek.
And
That
what
was
am I
beautiful.
seeing? What am I seeing
It's
while I
Probably
It's
look
one of
nothing
those-
with how fast you're whipping. It's all
It's one of those
blurry.
unfortunate things where it's like, it sucks that this is audio because I wish you could have just seen him whipping his head back and forth. It was fucking ridiculous. So yes, you're whipping your head back and forth, up and down. This was the kind of like the training grounds. This was a very large and open space where mages and other magic users could practice out their spells, whether against each other or also just if they're really dangerous, it'd be a safe room for people to practice kind of more advanced spells and stuff like that. So this is nothing new to you. The problem is this is not where the teleportation circle is supposed to be. And as you kind of like think about that, your eyes kind of start adjusting a little more from the light. Again, you can see that there is a bunch of mist on the ground, but it doesn't seem to be covering kind of the direct area around the circle. And that's when you realize that you're actually up about 8 to 10 inches. Because as I said at the end of the last episode, you're on a piece of floor with the teleportation circle intact that's also sitting on top of the floor in this training circle. So somebody has either moved it there or it fell through the floor. You're not really sure what the layout is. But for some reason, teleportation circle on the floor of the training room.
Ah, misty.
This is weird. It's not normal. It's not. It wasn't here the last time, and it's been a long time since I've been.
What, like
Bro,
the mist
someone picked
wasn't
up like
here?
the
What do you
whole
mean?
circle. Yeah,
no,
the
the whole
circle
circle's
wasn't
not
here.
where it's supposed to be.
Where is it supposed to be?
Over
I
there.
don't know.
Over
Who-
there, over where?
Over there, where the big hole is.
Ah,
Who's our potential friends?
I mean,
Yeah,
it looks
who's
like
there?
a lot of
Who's
mist
there?
right now.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna cast my mage armor because I don't fully trust the
Sure, yeah.
voice yet.
Got 8
just kinda
hours.
like-
What's that look like when you cast that?
It's basically you just see a little sparkle just come off of my denim ski jacket.
Hell yeah. Okay, so as you guys kind of start questioning all this, the voice and your surroundings, and
Are
who's
there
your new
any
friend,
torches on the walls?
go ahead and give me a perception check.
I also kind of feel like I'm checking out. I whip out my hand axes, just like ready for anything. But I wanna
21.
scan the horizon.
Yeah, go ahead. You already got a 21?
Yeah, I got 21 for
Got
perception.
Hell yeah.
17.
17? Yeah, so Jason, you're looking around. Sorry, who the fuck is that?
Let me put my hair away real quick.
Oh yeah, that's the distracting part. Oh no, bring it back.
It's like
No.
Clark and Superman. You put it back, now you're back to Clay. Oh,
There
you
we
got
go.
Pearl again.
And we're back.
Yeah, so Clay, you're kind of looking around, and you're noticing that things are actually kind of relatively well lit. It's kind of dim light. So for those of you with your dark vision, it seems like bright as daylight. Snickerdoodle, of course, just sees whatever the fuck he wants all the time, and I can never make a puzzle about dark vision ever because of his stupid thing. Anyways,
Thanks,
Chase.
Snickerdoodle.
you're kind
Got
of
you.
noticing the same thing as you are out there looking for like the torches and whatnot. And you actually start hearing these little hundreds of them little slicing noises. And as you kind of look up and then down, you actually see that the mist is kind of swirling quite a bit and zipping around, almost skating on the ice. You just see dozens of penguins.
Aw.
Oh, holy
Hello.
shit. My not very feathered friends. Oh my god. I haven't seen penguins in so long.
Yeah, so as you guys are
Don't
kind of
trust
looking,
them. They might be planning something.
Can I cast Speak with
You
Animals?
can punt a
yeah,
penguin.
is that immediate or how long does that take?
I was gonna
It's
say, hold
immediate.
on. There's a few different types of penguins. You probably can't
Yeah.
punt like the kings, you know.
Let me double check.
Need a Bigfoot.
Yeah, it costs an action.
Okay, sure. So go ahead and cast that. What's that look like?
Yeah, so I'll pull my staff out of my hoodie pocket, and when I grab it, it'll look like it'll look like the staff like shouldn't fit inside that pocket because it'll keep like coming. Like I'll still have to keep pulling it out of this big. Yeah, and then I get it out like and put it down, and it's pretty quick because the power's coming from the staff, and it just charges me up, and I'll start. Guys, I can talk to penguins now as I'm looking at all of them like and I'll
What
look
do they
at
say?
have any? Yeah, I was like, did they have anything important to say, or are they just wanking it? You know?
Yeah, what are you asking them? What are you saying to them?
So I can communicate. I can also still talk in common though, right? I can do both. It gains the ability. Okay, so yeah. Guys, what should I ask the penguins? Hey, penguins! Who moved this circle that we're standing on?
I
You
was
see
gonna
one
ask
of them
about flight.
slides to a stop in front of you and looks up and goes, "Oh, hey, what do you want?"
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. My name is Chase, and I was wondering, what's your name, man?
Oh,
Bird?
hey, they just call me Gunter.
Oh, hey, Gunter. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
So happy to talk to you.
Yeah, totally.
so
Wink,
like,
man.
did someone move this thing? Like, didn't this circle used to be like over there?
He like puts his flipper in the air and it points up. He's like, yeah, man, I think it came from that gap way up there in the ceiling.
And I'll look up, and I'll point it out. I'll look at everyone else and point up. Guys, look.
Yeah, you all see Chase pointing towards the circle that
What's up with
Stick
that?
Noodle had
But
gestured
why?
to earlier.
Circle.
Yeah, so apparently it did fall from there. That's all I've got so far.
Ask them if they're the only people here.
Hey,
Well,
are
they're
you
not
the only?
people, Elrond.
Yeah, I was gonna fix. I was gonna.
Jesus.
Do you? Are you guys like the only animals around?
Oh no, man! Like there's there's more upstairs and like throughout the palace and stuff. And,
Are there
there's
like
other things
humanoid
here,
people
too.
like us that have like the fingers and stuff?
You
I
got
mean,
toe
some of these
beans.
guys used to, but Ice King's upstairs, like doing his
Whoa.
thing.
Oh, so there's an ice king, and then you guys like used to be humanoids, and now you're now you're penguins.
I think so. I know it was something else like before, man, but like
And
I
I'll
don't
turn
know.
the
I
group
am
of
what I
quick.
am now.
Hey, guys, just so you know, I think a lot of these used to not be penguins. I think they were some sort of other humanoid or race. So just a quick check-in.
How? No, that's
Oh,
not a
and there-
quick check-in.
quick
What
check-in
do you-
too. There's an ice king upstairs. Which of these would you like to dive into?
Ice King.
All right,
That's
so
my
man,
vote.
what can you? Hey, can you tell us more about like that ice king that's upstairs?
Oh yeah, man. Ice King's in charge around here. He's usually just up in his room hanging out. Oh shit. I was supposed to tell you. You can probably tell like most of the doors are closed up when newcomers arrive. You guys actually do look around. And you can see like through like a thick sheet of this glass that there's like other doors and stuff like that behind the wall of ice. And that seems to be what the penguin's kind of talking about. And he's like, oh yeah, here, I'm supposed to like show newcomers this. And he sticks out his flipper, and he has this little crystal. And suddenly it starts glowing, and then an illusion appears.
Hey
And
guys, he said he said he had to show newcomers this. We should all pay attention.
Oh,
you guys
I pay
probably
attention.
saw it, but it's good that Clay told you.
That's
Yeah,
not
so
Clay, by the way.
One day.
first you
One
kind
day.
of see
One day he's gonna
this
get it.
illusion
Oh,
pop
man.
up that's kind of like a square, but you can just see this big beady eye and like part of this nose sticking through as it goes, is this thing recording? Then the illusion steps backwards, and it reveals this blue-skinned man with this massive beard and this mane of hair, both very snowy white. He's got this
Oh.
abnormally long and pointy nose protruding from his face. He's
Yeah.
wearing a pointy golden crown inset with 3 large rubies and a blue flowing robe. And as he kind of steps back, he kind of pats himself off. He goes, "Oh, okay, here we go. Hi, I'm so excited you've come to visit. unless you're one of those meanies from the mountain. Any hoozles, I've had to close up most of the palace so I can make sure you really want to hang out with me. You can come up to my room, but be careful. Some of my friends are pretty protective. You gotta go through a few challenges. Anyways, that's it. Bye. And the illusion just like slops off, disappears, and the penguin just kind of puts it somewhere into
Clay
his
waves.
cartoon pocket.
Bye.
Yeah, cool, man. Anyways, so he's up that way, and he points his flipper over to these large double doors behind the ice, and you see the ice just shatters, opening the way for the large double doors. And he's like,
he said he's that guy. He said he's that way, guys.
Chase, we all, I think, have context clues. We all
getting
went
it.
through the same school. We all did the same thing. We all
I look at
graduated. And then I pull my little unicorn hood a little bit lower down.
And I'll just keep hitting.
Still
So
yeah, so, like-
yeah.
yeah, cool. I mean, if you guys get bored and you don't die or whatever, we're gonna do a disco skate thing later, and it's pretty cool. And then he
Dude, I
turns
would
around,
love to disco
zips
skate.
off.
I'm actually pretty good with my claws out. I actually practiced a little bit back in the day. I could do some pretty sweet, like a double axel. I never could land the triple, but that's okay. It's fine.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be cool. We'll make it happen, dude. I would love to
Yeah,
skate
so-
with penguins. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
no.
My bad, guys. So
No,
yeah, we should
it's-
go do this. There's an ice king up there. I think we have a lot of. You deserved, right? So we got to deal with that. What do y'all
No,
do?
we
Go
didn't
upstairs?
hear. We can't speak.
We
Wank
might
wank,
as well.
but-
We did hear.
Wait, was the recording in common?
Oh
Or
no,
penguin?
no.
The recording
never
was
mind.
in common, yes.
I thought we were talking about the penguins.
Nah, me and Luke
yeah,
are
and-
pretty tight. I'm gonna come hang out with him and come skating later. You guys are all invited.
Wait.
Disco skating.
Disco skating.
Yeah, disco
What?
skating with penguins. I'm just saying, if we survive upstairs, he said, we get to come back and do disco ice skating with penguins.
Wait, no. Mama Ruth, fucking Lich. Okay, no, focus. We
We
can
are
disco skate
focusing.
later. We can disco
Yeah.
skate later.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
but
why not both? Which I
Yeah,
learned the way to
exactly.
say that in
Also,
Spanish.
I'm
Yeah, I could
tempted
say
as
it.
well. But we have to push forward.
we will push forward, and then we will also hesitate to take a deep breath while we disco skate. Otherwise, we are useless to the cause.
I'm all down for that.
See, even everyone's on board. Let's go. And I start walking toward the door.
I'm gonna try
Yeah,
to make my way
uh,
through the ice.
We got to figure out these challenges, man. Okay, thanks, Gunther. I really
Yeah,
appreciate you.
Just head
Wank,
straight for the
wank,
door.
and he zips off. Yeah, so everybody's walking over to the door. Yeah,
Yep.
it's you walk up to it, and it's just basically a doorway. You open them, and it's just a large stairwell that goes up.
I
Is it
go
just
up.
a door? Is there any inscriptions on the door that we might recognize?
No inscriptions.
Okay.
Just a big wooden door.
Okay.
I go up
Hey,
the stairs.
guys, wait. I'm gonna cast pass without a trace.
Okay, that's great. Keep up.
So
Okay, I
Chase
could
is
just do
trying
it
to
for
cast
free.
a spell on it, but
Yeah.
she's going too far ahead.
I'm
Wait,
not
hold on, I'm
running.
trying
I'm
to,
just still going. I'm just still
I'm trying to
walking up the
speed
stairs.
up. I'm trying to speed up to get ahead of these guys while Airless is to try and stay in the middle so I get enough range to still get her while before it casts. Hold on,
Nice.
hold on.
Oh god, see now there's another picture.
Wait.
All right, everybody heads to the stairwell.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. As you walk through the stairwell, you see that a
stealthing?
wall. What the fuck? Are you?
No,
Are we
just
stealthy?
asking people. I mean, Chase would still. I would still. I'm gonna still.
Oh no, Airless just walking. Not loud, but I mean I am light as a bird. So, but I don't. I mean I'm not sneaking.
Humanoid bird.
With armor.
Yeah, but it's a. I don't think I have.
Weapons.
I might have. I definitely have weapons. I don't think I have armor though. That's a.
Quiver
I have no idea.
I mean, I take my earmuffs off. Does that help? I
Yeah.
put them around my neck.
You can hear a little bit
Take
better.
my
You hear as your footsteps echo off the icy walls.
Oh, I do have leather
So yeah,
armor.
you guys do. You have a +10 all to your stealth. So if you do go a little bit slowly, without even having to rolling for it, you guys are pretty quiet as you kind of go up there. You do know that even though these are quite wide stairs and plenty of room, you guys are going a little bit slower than normal. Just trying to get purchased, because if you slip, it's gonna hurt, right?
Oh.
Baby steps. Baby steps.
No, I use my talons.
Yeah, you
every
sink it
step.
with your talons. Yeah, it helps a little bit for sure. As you guys are all starting to make your way up the stairwell, you hear like this crunching noise almost as you look behind you, and a wall of ice covers the entrance behind you. Through the thick ice, you can actually see that more penguins are joining the others in the large chambers. The other doors around there had opened when you guys left, apparently. And suddenly, as you turn to go up the stairs, you see as a disco ball descends from somewhere above the penguins as the slight thump of loud music reaches you through the magical ice.
Oh man, they're doing it right now.
Oh,
I don't think they
Like,
want
that penguin
to
had
deal
no
with us.
concept
We
of
have a
time.
job.
He said later. I thought it meant like later. Who says later? It means like literally.
You think
right?
penguins have any concept of time? I don't have
No,
concept of time. And
no,
I am a
honestly-
beacon of the realm.
I mean,
Like,
later
After all
is
the
like a few
conversations I've
hours.
had with animals, I have been aware that they all have very
No concept.
vastly different.
None.
They do, but it's all very particular to that animal.
Well, yeah, and then there are times when you're like, yeah, later, as you're literally doing it, and then there are times when you're like, yeah, later, and like
Bro, and
6
some are
months
so
go by.
fucking literal, especially the squirrels, man. Like if they say 2 minutes, they mean fucking 2 minutes.
Have you seen a squirrel watch? Like, fuck
Anyway.
me. That is so on. Anyway, yeah, so onward. Me and my.
We're doing the right thing. We're missing the party for, justice and whatnot. Damn it! They're playing my favorite song.
fucking justice. Let's go, Clay.
I'm gonna drag my hammer up the stairs.
So yeah, the
Breaking
stairs
the
are
stairs.
chink, chink. The stairs are pretty slippery, but they're not like unmanageable. As you kind of steadily make your way up, and before long, you emerge into a very unique library. The cylindrical room has 5 levels. So besides you guys, there are 5 other levels that kind of go up in concentric rings around the center. The center of which is roughly 40 feet or so in diameter. And you can see that bookcases are actually lining the walls of each ring. Holes in the floors of each ring have letters for access for those who can't just fly up, as many mages are known to do. They're kind of spread out kind of evenly around the 5 rings. So it's not like you walk up one and go up the other. You like kind of come up one, walk 10, 15 feet. There's the other one. You go up, yada, yada, yada.
Little elevator.
Yeah, sure, why not? The ceiling itself is about 60, 70 feet up in the air. You see that there's a large chandelier that once lit the room, is now dark, but covered with these giant kind of menacing icicles. The door opposite you is open, but it's covered with another layer of ice. Standing between you and the door is a solitary penguin. Wank.
Is it a special looking penguin or just a basic penguin?
To your eyes, it looks like just like any of the other ones.
Quack, quack. Hey
I
man, I
will-
was talking
yeah,
to
no,
What's he
Elbow.
saying?
Out
What's
there.
he saying?
Quack, quack. Hey man, I was talking to Gunther out there. What's up? I'm Chase. What's your name?
It's still running, right? I'm assuming.
It says 10 minutes, so
Fuck yeah, still running. Yeah, 100%. He's hello. I am supposed to show you something. He holds out a slipper, and once again, a crystal is on there, and it. Excuse me. And as it holds out this little ice prism, another illusion of the Ice King appears. This time it seems he's ditched the giant blue robe, and he wears like this dirty white tank top tucked into these blue shorts. Around the crown's base, there appears to be this sweatband. And he is like pumping iron on a weight bench before like sitting up. He's going, okay, if we're gonna hang, you gotta be tough. Lots of these things want to mess with my ice palace, like those pesky frost giants. Show me that you can take these guys out and get closer to your future best friend. All right, Carl, you big bully, come on out. The illusion disappears, and the penguin's eyes glow bright white for a second before he starts growing. And he just gets 10, 20. When he hits 30 feet, he's basically filled up the entirety of the floor on the bottom here. And then he starts morphing into a humanoid. He has deep blue skin with shards of ice that erupt from his shoulders. He's got a white braided beard and hair that's braided down the back. He's got this giant antlered helm that's about as tall as any of you guys are. He also uses both hands to wield a massive icy axe. He glares down at you with an icy stare before letting out a war cry that echoes throughout the chamber. And let's go ahead and move into initiative.
Holy shit!
God.
Clay kind of trembles. He's like, I didn't think this penguin was going to be as big. Fuck! I need the hammer. And I put my hand axe back and pull out the hammer.
I need the big one.
So right now you guys are all standing right around his base, probably within like 5-10 feet of where he's at. You kind of just came in. Some of you went to the middle, but obviously started retreating once he started growing. So I'm going to say you're standing just under like the rim of the first ring there on the main floor. Chase, what do you do?
Is the floor like floor or is it ice?
The floor is icy, but you notice that it has a slight dusting of like snow. So for all intents and purposes for this encounter, it's not going to give you any sorts of disadvantages or anything like that.
Okay, and it doesn't look like there's like water below it, right? It just looks like it's just ice.
Just ice, yeah.
Great. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, come on, Clay. You don't have to be scared of this guy. You could totally take him. And I'll take a hit off my bong. And I'm gonna assume you're okay with this, but you're welcome to say no, Clay.
I'm ready for anything right now.
What do you wait for? Come and hit me, he says as his voice just rings out through the halls.
Yeah, so the red smoke will shoot out at you and start enveloping you as you turn into a huge giant.
Wait, let me get my jacket off. Wait.
Jesus fucking
Oh,
Christ,
yeah,
you plan.
Well, it was that or maybe a young blue dragon. So.
No, I like
So
that.
how big is a fire giant?
Is big.
It is a huge giant.
Okay, so this guy, I
He's
believe,
huge.
is technically 5, let's see, 5, 10. I think this guy counts as gargantuan.
Nice.
Because he's got a 20-foot base. So Clay, you will be turning into something one size smaller with a 15-foot base. But with that, as Clay kind of rushes out towards him, and you see Chase take a hit off of his bong staff and blow his smoke out towards you. As you're running, you see the room start getting smaller as suddenly you're up to this guy's fucking chest. You see as the flames lick in reflections on the icy walls all around you, and as you look down at your hands and your arms, you are glowing like embers.
I told you I'd make this work.
Yeah, man, go get him. And then I'll kind of just ready my
punch him.
shield. And are we really literally within 5 feet?
So you guys, I would say, are around the ring, and he was kind of more in the middle. So I would say you have 10 feet between you and the frost giant base. However, that being said, Clay in his new fire giant form, is basically taking up like another
part of the room.
portion of the main floor.
Yeah.
So there's little room but there is room under the rings, right? So the rings each are around 10 feet thick. So you've got some room where he can't kind of reach underneath of each of them.
Okay, so I can get under the rings and still be like upright, or do I have
Correct.
to like get down? Okay. Then yeah, I would think I'd keep myself in a semi-safe space, but I'm not gonna go too far away. I want to still be there. I'll have my shield ready with my new shield techniques,
For sure.
ready to go, and keep my eye on him,
Hell
and
yeah.
watch Clay go at it.
Perfect. Snickerdoodle, you watched as Clay rushed out towards this frost giant, thinking that what a fucking idiot, what's he doing? Before he erupted into a fire giant. What are you doing?
I'm gonna try to make just a little more distance between me and said ice giant. And, I like how Chase over there kind of hit under one of the circles, and so I'm gonna make my way over towards one. But before I hide behind it, I'm gonna take my staff of power and cast fireball at said ice giant.
Yeah.
Do or tour, Lars.
That is a nat 20.
Hell yeah,
Hey.
brother.
Hell yeah.
That's max plus your roll.
All right, so
So yeah, what do you
here.
describe what this looks like as you're nailing this guy with your fireball, or what you say it was?
Fireball with the I'm using the fireball on my
Dude,
staff
you're like
of power.
nailing
So
him.
I'm just holding
Yes,
my
nail
staff
him.
of power straight out, and you just see fire start erupting from this thing as a big ball shoots directly at the ice giant.
So what is the radius on this spell?
So this is going to be a 20-foot sphere.
Okay.
That's the range.
I didn't ask how big the room was.
Range and area. Here's the
I
thing.
think I give a
It's-
fuck how big this room is.
It's
Or
I
that
said
it's made of
I
ice.
cast fireball.
it's gonna hit him. I'm basically aiming like up towards his chest.
For sure. Yes, you're aiming a little bit high. Okay,
You're immune
so
to
there
fire,
is a
though,
way you can
so.
do this. Yeah, so if you aim a little bit higher, so almost like his chest and upper is the bottom of the sphere, you can miss Clay.
Clay's immune to fire right now.
I am.
Oh, fuck, so it doesn't matter. Fire away!
As he
Perfect.
twists his
Okay.
beard. Mm.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, so with that fireball, you're gonna see that hit with 91 damage.
Holy shit!
Wow.
Wow!
That's a lot of
What?
damage.
That's a lot of
Christ
freaking damage.
almighty. Yeah, fucking hell, Derek. Okay.
Who put a quarter in you?
Fuck, man. So you see Snickerdoodle as he casts this, and the fireball just erupts around his head, and you just hear, "Ugh, I hate warm and hot fiery things." Yeah, and as the fireball kind of dissipates, you can see that his blue skin is kind of purpley and reddish and charred. His beard has little singes as the embers burn away, and he looks down at you pissed. And that is his turn. So
Well,
he's
before,
going to
before
step.
that, I'm gonna hide.
Oh,
Before that,
yes.
I'm gonna hide underneath said circle I'm standing by.
Great,
now it's
you
his
hide
turn.
underneath circle. It's fine. So yeah, he is fucking pissed off, and he takes out his giant, double-bladed great axe, and he is going to do a cleaving swing. So he's
Hit me,
going to
big
step
boy.
forward, and he's going to kind of come right on the side of the ring, and he's going to, kind of like a guy with a scythe, kind of trying to cut out the grass or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Very low swing, because this is like below his knees. He's going to swing in a big arc. And that is going to be where both Chase and Snickerdoodle are right underneath there. He's got a 10-foot reach on this fucking thing. So he
Damn.
can hit you in here. So that's going to be Snickerdoodle, it's going to be Clay, and it's going to be Chase, who get caught up in this cleaving swing, basically.
Oi!
And
Fire
as you
bells from my
see
throat.
this giant fucking icy axe swing, you're all able to look at it just in time as you all duck down, and it just kind of goes over Snickerdoodle, over Chase, and then Clay, you're able to block it with your own, I'm going to assume, giant hammer is
That's
what we
right.
have, and stops it from hitting you. Oh, fuck, I'm going to kill you, little ones, and also fiery, hurty one.
You don't know who you're dealing with, little guy.
He looks down at you and just sneers. That is all he's got for
Little
this turn.
guy's
He
good.
missed on his cleaving swing. That brings
Yeah.
us to Aerolus. You're kind of in the entrance area under the first ring a little bit here. You're just off to where those guys are, so you weren't hit by the swing at all. What are you
nice.
doing?
I like that. Okay, I will. For my first part, I am going to just shoot at him with my longbow and see if that strikes. Does a 15 plus 11 hit?
Yes, it does.
Oh, yeah, cool, wonderful. So that will hit for 1d8. Jesus Christ. There it is. Okay. So an 8 plus 5. So for 13 damage. And
Yeah,
then,
so you loose your first arrow and it just sticks right into his fucking calf.
Nice.
What the fuck?
and then as I hit this creature as a bonus action, which you take immediately after hitting a creature with a ranged weapon,
Oh shit.
I would like to cast Hail of Thorns.
Okay.
At the second level.
Tell me what it does.
This spell creates a rain of thorns that sprouts from your ranged weapon or ammunition. The target
Nice.
of the attack and each creature within 5 feet of it, sorry, anybody who's within 5 feet of it, need to make a dexterity saving throw, taking
Clay.
1d10 piercing damage on a failed or half as much on a save. And then
I rolled a 19, so
18.
damn it. It doesn't tell me what the DC is for that. Just kidding. Yes, it does. What'd you say? It's a 16. Dex 16 is your save.
All right.
I think we
He's
passed.
got a -1 to his dex, but he still rolls a 17.
Damn.
Oh.
Well,
Damn it.
I did the thing. I tried to do magic.
Is it
Enjoy
still
that,
half as?
everyone.
Is it half as much or just nothing half?
Yeah, it's still half as much, but it.
Nice,
But
okay.
like, I could have
Yeah.
fucked him up a little
Sure.
bit, just a little bit. Just like,
Yeah, so what does he get on that?
it is 1d10 piercing damage.
All right.
So,
No silvery barbs.
wait,
Not
what?
silvery bars.
Oh, nothing.
So it was an 8, but you guys take half, so 4.
4. All right.
Bueno.
Yeah. So yeah, you see as these fucking thorns just kind of pop everywhere. They still kind of he jumps out of the way a little bit, but he still gets hit for just a few points of damage.
Oh.
Anything on your turn?
I just groan really loudly and obnoxiously.
Mhm.
And then that's my turn. Thank you.
After your turn, the frost giant just turns, and he kind of walks around where Clay is, and he gets just on the other side of the ring as you are, Airless, and he just reaches back with his foot and starts coming forward at you. That's going to be
Gross.
Oh, he gets to move on your turn. That's scary.
That is a little
plus
spooky.
12, so that's going to be 25 to hit as you see his
Ah.
foot rushing towards you.
I just gotta say, I mean, it technically hits.
So that is going to be 6 plus 7, for 13 points of bludgeoning damage as you just kind of fly and splat back against one of the icy walls as he kicks you directly in the gut.
I definitely splat 'cause there's a little bit of like vomit that comes up. It's not very pleasant. Kind of smells like worms. You're wondering where the worms came from, but they're they were in there apparently.
Elrond, you were right next to Airless as this massive foot just came under the first ring and smacked her. What are you doing?
I'm gonna try and command this frost giant to drop his axe.
Okay.
Wisdom save 14.
A wisdom save. That's a dirty, filthy, nasty, slutty 20.
Oh gosh. Well, that didn't work.
Slutty 20.
So I'm gonna move basically to the opposite, like to where no one else is, but still underneath the ring.
Yeah, so you just want to move like the opposite side of him?
Yeah, kind of just to spread it out, just because he may not be able to
so
see us
you
because
can
he's so
make
tall.
You can make it kind of around the back of Clay here, and kind of join up like right where Snickerdoodle is for your movement.
Okay. I mean, I kind of want to go in between that and somebody else, like just not be so grouped up.
Wait, I guess you could go the other way. If you went the opposite direction around Airless, you could kind of get more to the side of him. But you've only got like your 30 feet of.
Yeah, that way. But I'm just not by anybody. Anyway,
It's
Okay.
gonna smell like worms. Be careful.
All right, so
Once
Clay,
you eat a worm, that's what you'll yearn.
right now,
Who says that?
you've got a
From Men in Black.
frost giant is basically right in front of you. Your back's kind of up against the first ring. Your head is kind of just underneath the second ring of the library here. To your left, Airless is pushed up against the icy wall, and then kind of around to the 11 o'clock position, if you were looking at the clock, is where Elrond went to. You're kind of at the 7 o'clock position, and then over kind of at the 5 and 4 positions on the circle is where Chase is where Chase and Snickerdoodle are kind of holed up. What are you doing?
All right. As a fire giant, I look around, I see where my friends are positioned, and I do feel on the inside of like, I gotta protect them right now. I pull up my flame sword. I'm like, hey buddy, look at this. Shing! Flame-o, flame-o, flame-o,
Like
flame-o,
it, put fire away. I do not like.
And then with my left hand. With my right hand, I'm gonna do hammer throw. Grab my hammer. Whoop-ah!
Ugh. As
Right.
sends it towards him. What do you got?
Come on, man. I rolled a nat one.
Yeah, so you send this thing and it just flies right back. And because you threw it so fucking hard, your foot slips on the ice and you fall prone. You'll need to take half your movement to stand back up.
Oi! All right. I do have a second attack as fire giant.
Stand up.
And I'm gonna push myself up and just slice him with
Yeah,
my.
come on, little one. Come at me, huh?
Ah! Oi! And up slice with the flame sword. Okay, that's a little bit better. Let's see. All right, I roll a 13.
Yeah,
A
you
2?
just bring the
Wait, melee
Flame
attack
sword.
roll plus 11.
It's
so
plus
I-
11.
Yep, so I rolled much better than that. 23.
24.
Okay.
24, yep.
roll your damage.
Oh, fuck yeah. All right, with an upswing of my flame sword, I rolled a 29 damage.
Yeah, you slice right across his rippling blue chest.
Take that. You're just a mimic of some ice giant. You're supposed to be a penguin.
Yeah, you tell him.
You're a
dude.
fucking penguin, man. Look at you.
You're a
You're so
penguin.
small. You're little like penguin, huh?
Oh, you're little like a.
What
See
was
those
that
pink
damage again?
things?
Sorry.
Is he judging me for the pink things? I hate that.
I think so.
29.
No,
Yeah,
don't
Jesus
overthink it, man.
Christ.
It's not a big deal. Don't stress.
Just gets to me sometimes.
All right, that's the top of the order with Chase.
I'm going to start tackling, and start running. As I start, you'll start hearing me kind of like that weird laugh I've had before. It'll get louder and it'll start turning into a giant hyena laugh. And I'm gonna wild shape into it. Giant fucking hyena.
Hell yeah,
Wow.
brother.
Oi, welcome to the party.
My only problem is I'm still the druid that can only do, that's my action, so that's pretty much it. So
That's it. Any movement?
I can do movement, which I will probably do. I'm just trying to pull up the stats. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry. Yeah, I'll move kind of around to its, I guess just like around the place and move to around to like its backside-ish.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
I have 50 feet of movement in this form, so I feel like I could make my way over there.
No, you've got more than enough room. It's only about 20, 25-ish feet to kind of get to his back. And with that, between you, Airless, and Clay, you have him flanked.
Great. That's what I was kind of hoping for. I think right now I'm going to try... I think that'll be it then, because I don't have another bonus action. I was double checking while in wild shape. It says I do retain all my features and stuff, which I believe means I keep my Warcaster feat, so I do have an advantage on Constitution saving throws still.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah, we'll keep that. All right. So that is actually going to be Carl the Frost Giant, who is not able to do his cleaving swing again. However, you see him reach down in front of him and first tries to swipe out Airless, who stuck an arrow directly into his fucking calf.
As one does.
And Airless, you
That
see
did
this
happen.
fucking axe just coming straight for you. There's nothing you can do to get out of the way of this thing.
I welcome death.
Alright, so this is going to be 10, 21, 23, 30 points.
Woohoo.
Is this because of the Dumb and Dumber
slashing-
thing? This is fucked up.
Slashing damage.
Well, this has nothing to do with that at all.
It's my favorite movie.
Plus
What?
6 points of cold damage. As the icy great axe that is literally bigger than you are, maybe the same size as your wingspan, just slices across your gut. And as he does that, he kind of brings it up over his head and he starts making his way down on the fire giant. And that is going to be 16.
It misses. I have an AC of 18.
18. And so he felt the crunch, the little, as he went across Airless.
boy.
And as he
Crunch.
came back up
Little bird
for
crunch.
you, he was just a little off balance, and he starts bringing it back, and you're able to take out the fire sword, just deflect it off
Boy.
once again.
You ever do
And
better
what's
than
he-
that?
You motherfucker, I'm going to get you, you little fucking penguin man.
Did he move at all?
No, he stayed in the same place. And that is his turn. Snickerdoodle, you just saw these guys over here kind of flank around him as he slashed across Airless. What do you got doing?
I'm gonna take a shot at him with my Sacred Flame.
What's this look like?
It's you're just gonna see a flame-like radiance descend on the top of the ice giant, and he's gonna need to do a dexterity saving throw with 17.
Yeah, that's
Fuck 'em
going to be
up.
a 2.
Fuck him up.
It's gonna be 12 radiant damage that will burn down from the top of him.
Yeah, so you see this kind of, it almost looks like it illuminates the chandelier that's hanging precariously above the center of the platform here. It almost looks like each and every one of the crystals and the icicles that are hanging off of it illuminate before you see this jet of light just go down on him as he just gets nailed with this. Anything else for your turn?
No, that is gonna be that turn.
Fuck yeah. Airless, you're a little bit winded. You're starting to regain your
I don't feel
composure
good.
as your kind of wings you kind of unstick him from the ice wall, and you notice there's an airless shape just barely into the ice as he looks down to go, fucking little bird woman, I kill you too, huh?
Oh my god. I'm going to. Am I within range of this guy? Like if I
So
step
you
back,
are in. So you are technically no. You are right now 10 feet away from him because he can't actually get up under the rings there of the
Wonderful.
floors.
I want to get further away.
Okay.
I want to get further away, but I can still try to shoot him with an arrow.
Yeah. So
Preferably
you can kind of
upward, maybe.
Yeah. Well, you can. I say you can dart around the ring where you're still kind of out of melee range, and if you wanted to, you could take flight behind him.
Yeah, let's take flight and get out of range of that guy. Yuck.
You kind of you go about 20 feet or so around the back. If you're looking at the clock, you get about to the 12 o'clock position. You pop out from under the rings, and you've got what another 20 feet, 40 feet of flight. So you're flying up right around his shoulders, maybe 15 feet behind him.
Flying speed is 50 and walking is 25.
50. 25.
Yes.
Okay, so you use 20 and then you have 30. So you're actually up more closer to his midriff. Like basically the middle of his back.
Like
behind
after you've
him. You can see these
my
bulging blue back muscles in front of you.
gross. All right, so I'm gonna eyeball those things and take a shot at them with my longbow again.
Do it.
Ooh, does a
longbow.
24 hit?
No, it does. Roll that damage.
Yeah. Where the fuck is my D8? There we go. Oh, 9 damage for that, and then I want to try and cast that spell again. Where'd it go? My Hail of Thorns. And fun fact, the computer was glitching, and I was like, wow, I only have 2nd level spells. That's crazy. Apparently, I have 3rd level spells, so I'm going to cast it again that way. Wait.
Hell yeah.
Wait,
No.
okay.
Yes.
No, I'm gonna
No.
wait.
I don't know.
Hey,
Can you repeat the question? You're not
David,
boss of me
David,
now.
I have a question. Are you okay if I were to go back and cast a spell before I shot my arrow, or no?
No.
Then I'm gonna go for Hail of Thorns again. And
Okay.
so you
Fair
take
enough.
yeah. So what is it? 10. So it's a rain of thorns that sprouts from the ranged weapon. Anybody within 5 feet of it makes a dexterity saving throw. Dex 16.
That's nobody else but him. He
Perfect.
straight up fails.
Woo! Wonderful. Then he takes 8 piercing damage.
Nice. Yeah, so after you nail him with this arrow, you just see as these thorns start kind of wrapping around him, and you see this purplish blood just popping out through all of the thorns.
Ugh.
He is looking pretty rough. Like, he is bleeding everywhere. What the fuck? Who's hitting me with this fucking shit? And he's going to do an about face.
Fuck.
And he sees you floating there, and he reaches his foot back, but he doesn't realize that as he kicks forward, he's actually going to be kicking Chase. So Chase, you're just going to get
Little
nailed
hyena laugh.
with this giant fucking foot for 10 points of bludgeoning damage as he just kind of sinks it into you. Fuck you two down there. You also deserve. And yeah, Airless, anything else? You got another shot?
Oh my gosh.
How does Constitution saves work when I take damage?
I'm pretty sure I have another shot.
Yeah, that'll happen after your turn. Technically, I got ahead of myself.
Yep, I have two attacks, so I'm gonna.
Hey, amateur D&D.
Go,
I'm
Airless.
amateur or forgetful. It's fine. Anyway.
Yeah.
Your friend
11
shit you on.
hit.
It means nothing.
Yay! Does a 17 hit?
Yes, roll your damage.
Yes. So 9 more damage. Just from an arrow.
How do you keep putting these fucking things in my beautiful body?
It's like acupuncture. You're welcome.
It does not feel like it.
No,
Elrond,
it
that is
doesn't.
you.
Seeing now that he's more bloodied and beaten and battered and bruised, Elrond's gonna go ahead and shoot a guiding bolt at the giant. Does a 20 hit?
Roll it.
Come on, power of the die.
Come on, power of the dice.
That's actually really good. 19 points of damage.
Yeah,
Jesus
baby.
Christ, yeah.
Hey.
You see as your guiding bolt, again, it just hits him like right in like the crook of the knee. And he kind of buckles for a second. He's like, what the fuck? He is looking pretty bad.
Okay, and then as a
He
bonus,
kind of actually falls down to one knee. So he's about 10 feet lower. Airless, you're just about up to his face now.
and then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast my spiritual weapon, and I want it to be this big hammer up above his head, almost.
Oh, shit.
Wait,
Okay.
it's my thing.
So yeah, you cast it and you see this giant like spiritual hammer appears right above him and he looks up and goes, oh no.
And as a bonus, so do I get to? My question is do I get to use it even as this bonus action?
So your spiritual weapon, I believe what we have been doing, takes its turn after you. Is that not
Yeah,
correct?
so I can take the turn.
Yeah.
Okay, and does a 19 hit?
Roll it.
10 points of damage.
What does this look like?
You're gonna see
Oh,
this
shit.
giant spectral hammer. Like it like takes him by surprise at first as he sees this giant hammer appear right above his head. He's like, oh fuck, right as the hammer's coming down on him, and you just see this bright light smash into him almost as his head kind of splits.
Yeah, you see
Just
his head kind of starts splitting. His whole body kind of falls to his knees, and then suddenly he just kind of like pops out of existence. But then you look down, and there's a small penguin standing in his place. Wank, wank, wank! It screams as it just jets out through one of the doors that is opened up and then closes by ice again.
Bye, other Gunther.
Wank.
Did he happen to drop the shard?
He did not drop the shard, no.
Damn.
However, on that door that was previously closed by ice, you see as it goes, breaks into 1,000 pieces, and a door reappears. And we'll find out what happens with that on the next episode of Amateur D&D.
Guys, I think
Now,
we did the
I am
thing.
saying this because we are going to continue. Don't worry, we're going to continue. This is just the end of an episode because I'm trying something.
Oh.
I'm trying
Am I
something.
still a fire giant? Can
We're
I
still a
comment-
fire giant currently.
Can I comment on the fact that he stole my kill?
Unacceptable. Fucking Elrond and
It's
his,
not my
like,
problem you rolled a
sensible
3.
Winter, your sensible winter clothes can fuck off.
Don't worry. The listeners will have to wait a week to figure this out, but we will be back right after this. Elrond, what do you think is going to happen next time?
I mean, I think we're going to go through more trials and tribulations with our new Ice King, I guess. Hopefully we'll find out who the Ice King is. Hopefully it's not another giant. That'd be kind of
I heard he might have been like a really nice guy a long time ago.
He
Yeah,
might
he was
just
like
be
a scientist.
he might honestly be Madros's brother, let's be honest.
Theories.
Anyway,
Reddit's going crazy.
we'll keep working our way up the tower. Go meet our Ice King friend.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, thanks for listening, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Love you.
Thanks for listening to another episode of AD&D. Since we fucked around and still haven't found out, join us next time as the adventure continues.